Hi guys, welcome to DNA Farms. Danielle here. And today we're going to talk about winterizing the coop and preparing for those colder temperatures. We're here in Delaware and we have already hit some nights where we are below 40 degrees. We've been in the mid to low 30s. And it gets cold, and so we want to keep our girls protected. All 4 of our breeds are winter hardy birds, but we wanted to take some extra precautions just to help them stay toasty and warm. And we're only in November, so it's just going to get a little bit colder. So now's the time to start making those things happen. So let's first check in on the girls. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we can't really talk without first checking in on the girls. They are enjoying their pumpkin treat. They like to peck at it, dig at it, try to see if any little bugs come on it. They enjoy trying to take the seeds and break them open. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I have heard that pumpkins are a natural dewormer. So if that's, true, amazing. Miss Sophia up there has discovered that she likes to fly up each morning onto the coop area. So we've got Sophia, big, healthy, strong. Blanche, my big old buff Orrington. My Isa Brown, Dorothy, and Rosie girl over there. I do want to say that we are still on egg watch. Every morning I psych myself out with the golf balls thinking we finally had eggs, but we have not yet. The girls are still waiting. Okay, so let's talk about winterizing the coop and the run area. So because we're in Delaware, we often get colder temperatures in the winter. We tend to stay above freezing for most of the winter, and hopefully this will be the case this year. First thing I want to say that we've done is added a bunch of extra bedding and leaves to the run area. So really believe in giving the chickens what they would get if they were able to free range. And so there are leaves in here, grass clippings in here, and we prefer to use straw. We've had success with it. There's no smell in the coop. I also use sweet PDZ to sprinkle in around it, but we haven't had any issues with smell or nasty wet bedding. In their actual coop, we use the straw bedding. The straw shavings. So what I've done is I go in and clean every single day out any droppings, but I like to keep refreshing the shavings. So we'll keep a thick layer in there for the girls to keep them nice and toasty when they're in there together. Do use the window to create some draft, and also their little slider is open as well so that they have ventilation, not draft, sorry. Okay, one of the other things we've done is we've added this plastic 6 ml paper up around. Again, leaving the top open for 2 reasons. One, because we have our sensor lights that need to get the sun, but in addition wanted to have ventilation with inside the run as well. But putting this paper around, especially where the girls like to roost, we're helping to ensure that there's no drafts, a lot of wind pushing through, causing them to get cold. In addition, we have all of our run is covered. In the summer, we don't have the sides covered. We only keep the top covered because of rain. But for the winter, we have pulled down half of the sides are now covered. Left the front half open so that there is, again, ventilation. Sunlight is able to get through. And that the girls aren't just covered up in the dark the whole time. In addition, we have solar lights around that need that sunlight. I'm gonna show you what we did on the outside to help secure these tarps down. One of the issues we face here is that we get a lot of wind, and the wind can cause sometimes damage to our trees. And so one of the things we had to do was find a way to keep our tarps, because honestly, a lot of the tarps will rip. The wind will pull them up. So while it may look a little hodgepodge, it's working for our girls for now. We are looking in possibly the spring, investing and putting on corrugulated roofing. But for now, we have used these ropes to secure down the tarps, because this will help with, if the wind is flapping, it's not going to allow these tarps to get ripped as badly as they would have beforehand. But you can see we have the front half, just the top portion is covered, and again the second half is covered on 3/4 of the sides, and really just wanted to make sure their coop area was covered, so if they're in their coop area, they're perching, they have good coverage from any wind that may happen with this winter. Plus, helping to keep snow and rain off the run area will ensure that we're not getting a muddy mess in there. Okay, so there you have it. Some of the things we've done to help winterize. We will not be using a heater lamp in our coop. We've heard horror stories about them, and we're just personally choosing to not include any type of heater, just because we don't want to have a risk of a fire. But that is a personal choice, and after research, you should choose to do what you think is best for you and your flock. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, hit that like, subscribe, and share. Thanks. Have a great day.